Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Thursday, February 22nd. Time is 9:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I'm in this trade short 10 contract 6206. Got in right here, and I look to pull half off at 96. Stop is sitting at 16 right now. So big, powerful push right here, and I missed this one here. Because it didn't reach my 9 and nothing to the left actually made sense there. But up here is still 62.17. It's still within 9 and 19. I had it set a limit there, then started seeing some absorption at 62.12. So I was adjusting my limit to a market and got filled at 62.06 at this point. So small pullback. And then some type of reversal going on here. If it's going to hold, I don't know. We are in the overbought area, and it's been just a big push up overnight, and it's still going up. So bulls are still pretty strong at this particular moment. But we'll see what happens at this point. Oops. We'll see what happens at this point. So a staggering of orders. Nothing coming in heavy on level 2 just yet, but I think we can at least get half off and probably move back to break even or close thereabouts. So we'll see what happens here. All right, guys. We'll see if we can get some decent trades today. I haven't traded the past couple of days, been a bit under the weather. So we'll see if we can make something happen today. All right, guys. 10 contract 6206. Stop sitting at 16 for 10 ticks and half to come off at 96. All right, I'll be back. All right, got half off there. Stop. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move that to break even. And we'll set a pill point for 86 for 20 ticks. 86. All right, 5 contract short 6206. Stop at break even, and 1 contract set to peel off at 86 for 20 ticks. I'll be back. Hey, how cool is this? Good job, RSH Trader. You're actually in a better field than I am right now. So he saw the big high volume node, the cluster, had a pullback, waited till 9 and 19 area. He got short at 62.11, and we're both still in this trade currently. So perfect. So we'll see what happens here. So it's all about risk management at this point. So me, I'm 5 contracts short 62.06. Stop, still sitting at break even. Should have got taken out here, but it didn't. So I guess what no sell orders coming in at this point. And looking to get 1 off at 86 for 20 ticks. All right, I'll be back. All right, 1 off at 86 for 20 ticks. Set another pill point for 76 for 30 ticks. And stop's going to stay at break even for a bit. All right, I'll be back. All right, look at all these orders sitting over here on this level 2. That's a big. They want to hold 62 even. So we'll see what happens here. It should hold and then push back down. You got some icebergs sitting up in here as well. But for the most part, these are all legit. So shouldn't push past that. If it does, then there's a chance it's going to go on up here to this deviation line up here at the 0.5 deviation line. So we'll see. All right, still short 4 contracts 6206. Stop still sitting at break even. Pill point at 76 for 30 ticks. I'll be back. All right, 1 off at 76 for 30 ticks. Set up another pill point for 66, and that's going to be for 40 ticks. That leaves me 3 contracts short, and I'm just going to leave my stop at break even. Typically, I would adjust at this point, but there's some scalping going on in this area. That big old print that was at 62 even. Once it got up in there, they had pulled it and scalped it down, or probably scalping it back up a bit, and I think they're probably playing right in these areas. If you can just see where the level 2 hills and valleys are. So I'm going to leave myself enough playroom to go forward in this point here. 3 contracts short, 6206. Stop sitting at break even. Next pill point 6166 for 40 ticks. I'll be back. All right, got one off at 66 for 40 ticks. Going to set one up at 56 for 50 ticks. All right, and stop. Gonna stay at break even. So 2 contracts short, 6206. Stop at break even. Next pill point at 51.56 for 50 ticks. All right, I'll be back. All right, went ahead and pulled that last one at 57 for 49 ticks. And I'm just going to let the last one run. I'm going to set a take profit at 6106 for 100 ticks. And I'll adjust my stop on down just a little bit. Let's see here. Field here. We'll come on down to 96. Lock in 10 ticks. All right, 1 contract short, 6206. Stop sitting at 6196. And final take profits at 6106 for 100 ticks. All right, I'll be back. All right, and just like that, man, I tell you. Sometimes I surprise myself. All right, got out of that one just in time. Stopped out at 96. And I think that's going to be a wrap for me. Let me see what actually goes on here. So, theoretically, I'm done, but let me watch for just a minute. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, actually back in this trade and about right where I want it. Got short right on the 5 deviation line, 62.17. Half came off at 07. I got to adjust on the fly here now. 07, 61.97. Let me get that set up. All right, push back up just a bit. All right, I've got a pill point set at 61.97 for 20 ticks. And stop's going to be sitting at break even right now. 62.17. Stop. Hang on. Yeah. All right. Short 5 contracts, 62.17. Stop sitting a break even. Pill point at 61.97 for 20 ticks. And this is going to be my last trade here. So I thought something interesting would happen here, and it kind of did. 23,000 total volume so far. Still 30 seconds left. And reversal sequence set up. 6207, 6217 is, well, 16 is the 9 area. As it was pushing up, I went ahead and set a limit at 17 and it got filled. So now, just going to watch, and it looks like it's probably going to test it again. But even if it hits, I'm going to wrap this day up. All right, we got here. Didn't take me out, though. All right, let me pause. I'll be back. Okay, that one took me out there, and I think it is a wrap now. Let me see here. High volume node moved up. 6214, 624. 34 is going to be the threshold. And you got some nice stuff going on up here. Let me see. Actually, I might got one more in me. Jeez. Big pressure up. All right, we're in a sequence. Right here is the threshold. All right. Let me watch again. I said I was done. Maybe I'm not. Let me watch. All right, that got broken, and That says this is a bull run, and I am done trading for the day. So I think, what is that? 49 plus that 1 10-tick break even here. So 59 ticks on the day. I'll take it. So it was a good run. All right, guys, have a good one, and we might see you tomorrow. All right, bye.